ACDC. Formed in the early 1970s, this Australian powerhouse has carved out a legendary status in the realm of hard rock and heavy metal, with their electrifying riffs, raw energy, and iconic anthems. ACDC has become a cultural phenomenon, influencing generations of musicians and fans worldwide. ACDC traces its origins to the young brothers, Malcolm and Angus, who founded the band in Sydney, Australia, in 1973, born into a musical family. With elder brother George Young being a member of the Easy Beats, Malcolm and Angus were destined for a career in rock and roll, inspired by the likes of Chuck Berry, Little Richard, and the Rolling Stones. The young brothers set out to create their own brand of high-voltage rock music. Joined by vocalist Dave Evans, bassist Larry Van Crete, and drummer Colin Burgess, ACDC released their debut album, High Voltage, in 1975. Despite modest commercial success, the album showcased the band's raw energy and blues-infused sound, setting the stage for their ascent in the rock music scene. It was with the addition of Bon Scott as lead vocalist in 1974 that ACDC found their signature sound and began their meteoric rise to fame. Scott's gritty vocals and charismatic stage presence perfectly complemented the band's hard-hitting instrumentation, with albums like Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap 1976 and Let There Be Rock 1977. ACDC cemented their reputation as one of the most electrifying live acts in the world. However, it was the release of Highway to Hell in 1979 that propelled ACDC to international superstardom. Produced by Robert John Mudland, the album featured anthemic tracks such as the title track and Shot Down in Flames, solidifying ACDC's status as the reigning kings of hard rock. Tragically, Bon Scott's tenure with ACDC was cut short when he passed away in 1980 at the age of 33. Despite the devastating loss, the band persevered, recruiting Brian Johnson as Scott's replacement. With Johnson at the helm, ACDC released Back in Black later that same year, paying homage to Scott, while simultaneously marking a new chapter in the band's storied career. Back in Black remains one of the best-selling albums of all time, with hits like You Shook Me All Night Long and the titular track becoming timeless classics. The album's success catapulted ACDC to even greater heights, solidifying their status as icons of rock music. Over the decades, ACDC has continued to thrive, releasing hit albums like The Razor's Edge 1990 and Black Ice 2008, and embarking on sold-out world tours. Despite lineup changes and personal tragedies, the band's unwavering commitment to their music and their fans has ensured their enduring legacy. From their electrifying live performances to their timeless anthems, ACDC remains a cultural institution, inspiring countless musicians and transcending generations. Whether it's the primal power of Angus Young's guitar solos or the infectious energy of their rhythm section, ACDC's music continues to resonate with audiences around the globe, proving that true rock and roll never dies.